Hey everybody, thanks for joining me here at St.Albert Dodge on this video walk around of this Grand Cherokee SRT. So SRT, the street racing team, it's the team that street races. And we have one of them down here at St.Albert Dodge. It's the Grand Cherokee SRT. Again, my name is Shannon and I want to go over it with you. So some really cool things about it is it has a little R2-D2 thing that comes out right here and then sprays the headlights every 2 or 3 times using your windshield washer sprayer. So just some of the engineering and quality that goes into these vehicles. Not to mention that this one has the 6.4 liter V8 engine underneath the hood, which is a really, really cool thing that goes really, really fast. It's the black in color, obviously, that's been protected with this 3M protection that's gone over the hood, the fender, bumper. So a lot of quality here that I'm sure you can see the value in. Also has just 101,000 kilometers for a 2015, so being that it's 7 years old, should probably have closer to 140,000 kilometers, if not more. So it's been driven nicely over the years, not too many kilometers. Coming this way with me here, you'll notice it has the SRT mags on it, as well as the Brembo brakes. Back of the vehicle here has the big giant dual exhaust tips just down here. They're black in color. SRT black badging, Jeep black badging. Also has the tow hitch down underneath the cover. Power lift gate. Back here you got the subwoofer. 5-seater with ability to lay down the 60-40 split rear seat. And then it also has a temporary full-size spare tire under here. Temporary full size because it is the full-size tire to match with the other side, but temporary in the sense that you'd want to get your stock tire that is speed rated for this type of vehicle on as quickly as you can. Now, I'm going to talk about the second row before we hop on the inside, because there's a few things to talk about back there. This seat's moved forward quite a bit, definitely more than enough room for the driver if I was to move it up. However, that's kind of how I like to drive in my chair because I don't get enough time to sit in my lazy boy at home. I try to lazy boy it in my car. Back seat has leather with the suede inserts, and it has heated seats with a 115 volt plug-in, the plug-in just like your house, and 2 USB ports. The other thing that's really cool is you can pull this guy here from the mid row and it lays completely flat if you want to check out how much space there is for storage. Also has the upgraded sound system along with the subwoofer in the back. You got a tweeter and a main speaker here on the other side of the door as well. This vehicle also has a panoramic sunroof, which we'll see from the inside. Hey guys, Shannon sitting on the inside of this Grand Cherokee SRT. I want to go over a fair chunk with you on the inside because there's a lot to go over. It's got launch control, so you can use the line lock, a couple other different facets to allow the vehicle to raise the RPMs while it's still in a stopped motion, and then launch. I didn't probably need to explain that, but it's pretty cool, the engineering that goes into a launch control. It's not just simply take your foot off the brake and stomp on the gas. It uses a lot of different, like I said, engineering to allow you to do so. Auto is the drivetrain or select track that we're in right now. You can switch over to the sport or the track, which gets you, a little bit more pedal response. Brakes are a little bit sharpened, the steering gets tighter, so on and so forth. Got the big panoramic sunroof up top with the black headliner, so everything's black on black on black in here, which is pretty great as well. Adaptive cruise control is another feature this one has, so it will automatically determine the speed of the vehicle in front of you and yourself. So if they slow down, you'll slow down. If they speed up, you'll speed up. If they get out of your lane, you'll continue at the traveling speed that you were intended to go, or rather that you set it to go. Big giant paddle shifters on the steering wheel, as well as the leather wrap steering wheel that gives you the heated seats, heated steering wheel, and ventilated seats, so that's pretty fantastic. Also has the memory seating along with that Harman Kardon sound system that I told you about earlier. Probably the last thing I'll leave you with before we just head to the back of the vehicle and start it up and hear how nice it sounds is the fact that you got to get here and check it out in person. These are few and far between now, and they're getting lesser and lesser in availability. and condition. As time goes on, you're going to see them phased out because of their higher kilometers and aren't worth, you know, near as much as one that has a moderate amount of kilometers like this one. So get your hands on a Grand Cherokee SRT while you can, because they're not making them anymore, and the ones that are out there, either people are going to keep them and you're going to pay a lot more money, or they're going to have more kilometers and you maybe don't want to buy them. But we have a great one here for you. It's a 2015 Grand Cherokee SRT. Thanks for your time, but before you go, let's see what this thing sounds like.